June 10th, 1997, the night before Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls were in Salt Lake City. The series was tied 2 games apiece with the Utah Jazz. The pressure was on. Every game mattered. It was late, around 10 p.m., and Michael Jordan was hungry. Room service at the team hotel had already closed, so someone ordered a pizza. Just one pizza. For Jordan. But when the pizza arrived, something felt off. 5 guys showed up at the door to deliver it. Jordan's longtime trainer, Tim Grover, immediately felt uneasy. "I've got a bad feeling about this," he later said, but Jordan didn't care. He was starving. He ate the whole thing. By 2 a.m., he was curled up on the floor of his hotel room, violently ill, vomiting, sweating, weak. The Bulls' staff feared it was food poisoning. Jordan could barely sit up in bed, let alone play basketball. Game 5 was just hours away, and it looked like the Bulls would have to play without their superstar. But when the team bus pulled up to the Delta Center that evening, Jordan was on it, pale, sluggish, wrapped in blankets. He looked like a man who had no business being anywhere near a basketball court. In the locker room, Jordan didn't even warm up. He sat slumped over, conserving every ounce of energy. But when the ball tipped off, he stepped onto the court. The Utah Jazz came out hot. Karl Malone and John Stockton had the crowd on their feet, and the Jazz took an early 16-point lead. The Bulls looked lost. But then Jordan started to fight. Despite barely being able to stand during timeouts, he began hitting shot after shot. He found his rhythm. He took over the offense. The crowd went quiet. The Bulls clawed back into the game. Jordan's face was drenched in sweat. His legs wobbled. Each time out, he collapsed into his teammates' arms. Scottie Pippen had to help him to the bench and back onto the court. But somehow he just kept going. He played 44 grueling minutes, scored 38 points, grabbed 7 rebounds, dished 5 assists. And with less than a minute left in the game, tied at 85, Jordan hit a clutch 3-pointer to give the Bulls the lead. It was the dagger. When the final buzzer sounded, the Bulls had won, 90-88. Jordan collapsed into Pippen's arms. That image of one legend carrying another off the floor became one of the most iconic photos in NBA history. 2 nights later, the Bulls returned to Chicago and won Game 6 to take the championship. But it was Game 5 that became legendary. We still call it the flu game, but it wasn't just the flu. It might have been food poisoning. Maybe something more sinister. Whatever it was, it didn't matter, because on that night, Michael Jordan did something only the truly great can do. He gave more than he had. He reached a level of greatness that defied logic, pain, and even his own body.